Once again, Tyrese Gibson has entered the chat. The 45-year-old actor known for his role in the Fast and Furious franchise has been arrested for failing to pay court-ordered child support. September 9th, Gibson appeared in a Fulton County court regarding his ongoing child support case. The court found him in contempt for not complying with the $10,000 per month order issued back in April 2023. After repeatedly refusing to pay, Judge Kevin Farmer ordered him into custody. He was handcuffed and escorted out of the courtroom. But there might be a way out for Tyrese. Judge Farmer stated that Gibson could avoid more jail time by paying $73,000, which covers overdue support and attorney fees. On Instagram, Gibson called the situation baby mama drama and claimed a prenuptial agreement covered everything. He insists he's been paying $2,200 monthly, far less than the court-ordered amount. Sources say Gibson is scrambling to arrange the $73,000 payment to secure his release. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story. If you're an NFL fan, you need to hear this. Tyreek Hill and a Miami-Dade officer, what went wrong? Just hours before the Dolphins season opener, star wide receiver Tyreek Hill was detained by Miami-Dade police during a routine traffic stop gone awry. Now one officer is on administrative leave facing an internal affairs investigation. The Dolphins confirmed a moving violation led to the stop, but why it escalated remains a mystery. Video footage shows Hill in handcuffs, leaving fans and onlookers stunned. Miami-Dade Police Director Stephanie V. Daniels vows transparency, stating, "One officer is on administrative duties as we conduct a thorough review." Adding to the drama, Dolphins defensive tackle Calais Campbell claims he was also handcuffed when he tried to intervene. Despite the incident, Hill shone on the field, celebrating an 80-yard touchdown with a symbolic handcuffs gesture. His agent, Drew Rosenhaus, calls the treatment unacceptable, hinting at potential legal action.
Into the situation that they were in handcuffs and being held on the ground with police is mind-boggling to me.
After the game, Hill was asked why he thinks he was put in handcuffs.
No idea, man. It's crazy. No idea. It wasn't disrespectful, because my mom didn't raise me that way. Didn't cuss. Didn't do none of that. So, like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Daniela Levine Cava commended the swift police response, emphasizing public trust. This developing story leaves big questions about law enforcement's interactions with general public and with unarmed black men. Stay tuned as we follow this unfolding saga. In a plot twist no one saw coming, except maybe Vegas odds, Kansas City Chiefs superfan Xavier Babudar, aka Chiefsaholic, has been sentenced to 17 years in the big leagues. Prison, that is. Babudar, who became infamous for donning a wolf costume at Chiefs games, wasn't just prowling the stands, he was allegedly hunting down banks across the country in an $850,000 robbery spree. Apparently, being the ultimate fan costs more than just a stadium ticket. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Babudar turned his love for the Chiefs into a crime-funded extravaganza that would make even Hollywood blush. While the Chiefs were busy winning Super Bowl rings, Babudar was busy robbing 11 banks across 7 states, including such football powerhouses as Iowa and Nebraska. His wolf mask may have helped him blend in at games, but it turns out it was far less helpful in a bank lobby. The sentencing couldn't have come at a worse time, right before the Chiefs kicked off their 2024 season. As Patrick Mahomes threw touchdowns, Babudar was throwing away his freedom. Not only did he score 17 years and 6 months in federal prison, but he's also required to pay back over $500,000 in restitution. Good luck covering that with stadium nacho money, Xavier. In one of the most absurd details of the case, Babudar's ill-gotten gains included an autographed painting of Chiefs QB Patrick Mahomes, which the FBI recovered. You know you've made some bad life choices when even your art collection is getting repoed by the feds. But perhaps the most ironic twist of fate? Before his first arrest in December 2022, Babudar had placed a $5,000 bet that the Chiefs would win Super Bowl 57. They did, and Mahomes took home MVP, earning Babudar a $100,000 payout. Yet instead of riding off into the sunset with his winnings, he went on the lam, using that cash to evade authorities until his eventual arrest in Sacramento. Seems like karma was waiting for its own payout. For someone who made a career out of screaming, "Go Chiefs," while terrorizing bank tellers, Babudar's enthusiasm for the team was, to put it mildly, When he wasn't live tweeting from the stands, he was reportedly laundering his stolen funds through casinos and online gambling, because, apparently, you can never have too much bad luck. This isn't just a case of a superfan gone rogue, this is a guy who took his love for the game to criminal heights. He even managed to rob the same bank twice in Clive, Iowa. How bad was security there anyway? You'd think after the first heist, they'd at least invest in a wolf-proof vault. Babudar's days of dressing like a Kansas City wolf and flexing his internet fame may be over, but his legend will live on in the halls of ridiculous sports fan history. The Chiefs have their Super Bowl rings, and Babudar has his prison stripes. And somewhere out there, Mahomes is probably shaking his head, wondering why the weirdest things always happen to the most diehard fans. Before we wrap up, I just want to say how much I appreciate you for sticking with me until the end of the video. If you enjoyed today's segment, it would mean a lot if you could give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you for your support.